Hey, what's up?
What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm good. Thanks for hopping on.
Yes, sir. No problem.
Welcome to episode 182 of the Blitzstick. I'm here with Trey Bass from Campbellsville University, and I'm excited to have him on to talk about his journey of how he got to where he is today and much more. So, welcome.
Yes, sir. Thanks for having me, man. I appreciate you being here.
Yeah, no problem. So, how did your recruiting process start?
So, in high school, I went to Franklin Simpson. It's a small town in central Kentucky, southern central Kentucky, and we didn't have much exposure. So, I had around 13 offers and preferred walk-ons altogether, and so I chose to go to Western Kentucky University, and I went there for a year and played in 4 games on special teams, and then I stepped away from football, and then Campbellsville from recruiting me in high school, they were one of my offers. They asked me to come back and play football again, and that's how I got to Campbellsville in 2022.
How did your football experience go playing for Franklin Simpson?
Oh, it went great, man. My freshman year, I played in special teams. Sophomore year, I was a backup, and we went to the state championship. We lost, but my junior and senior year, we went back to the state championship, and I won MVP of both games. So it went really well for me in high school.
How long have you been playing football for?
I've been playing football since I was 4 years old, so about 20 years now.
Uh, Tell me, talk about growing up in your hometown and how you got to where you are at today.
Growing up in Franklin, there's not much to do there. You either go to Bowling Green or you go to Nashville. That's where you go to have fun, basically. So yeah, I grew up. It was just me, my mom, and my sister. Um, it's always been us for the most part, and I was always an outside kid. Didn't play video games much, other than like football video games. Um, and yeah, my mom just decided me throw me in football, and it worked out good for me. You know, yeah, Franklin, there's not much to do there. And sorry, I have a dog. Sit down. Sit down.
That's right.
Sit down. Sit down. But yeah, growing up in Franklin, there wasn't much to do. Yeah, I mean, I trained myself growing up. I didn't have any trainers or anything. I actually, that's why I did it for my profession now, was training people. That's all I did. So I just worked out, and it made me who I am, being in the gym, going up to my field house in high school, and that place built me, and it shaped me into the athlete I am today.
What is your biggest strength and weakness on the football field?
My biggest strength, I believe, is versatility. Um, Being able to, run the ball, catch the ball, block, be on special teams. I just think being available and being versatile, that's a strength of mine. And a weakness, I would say, is that I hold myself to a very, very high standard, and sometimes I can, get frustrated when I don't, exceed that standard. So I feel like that would be my biggest weakness.
Uh, how was this past season, and what what were your thoughts on how it went?
This past season was great, man. We didn't win the national championship or the conference championship, which was my goal for the beginning of the season. Well, ultimately our whole team's goal, but we didn't do that. But we had the best season that we've had in 15 years, and it was amazing, man. We went to the playoffs. I won MVP of the playoff game. We lost, but I won offensive MVP, and I'm now the second leading scorer in school history and the number third running back all time yards. So I think I had a great career here at Campbellsville, and this last season it was really, really awesome. I think my teammates they really helped me get over the hump and become the player that I am. and let me have the season that I had. Had 1,700 yards and 19 touchdowns all purpose. So had a pretty good year.
Did you have any experience playing any other sports in high school?
I played basketball from 5th grade to 10th grade. So ninth and 10th grade, I played a little bit of basketball, but I stopped to focus mainly on football.
How did you finalize to pick the school that you wanted to go to?
I picked Western Kentucky. It was close to home. I love the coaching staff. Some of my friends went there. Um, and it's Division 1. I wanted to go D1 as out of high school, and that's what I did, and that's why I chose to go to Western Kentucky. And yeah,
What are some cool things to know about yourself?
I'm a huge Marvel fan. Big Spider-Man fan. I've got a I've got a puppy. She's a Canary Mastiff. She's huge. For her to be 8 months old. I love thrifting. I like, cracking jokes, having fun. I love eating. I'm a foodie. Yeah, that's really it. I don't really do too much, man. I just go to the gym and watch Marvel movies. That's it.
What is a day like for you on game days?
Game day, I wake up, I go to this restaurant here called Druthers. That's like my pregame go-to meal. I get two bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits and a hash brown, and then um, I'll have a devotion or some prayer time with either myself or some of the players on the team, and then I'll hit the field probably 2 hours, 3 hours before the game starts. I like to get a good warm up and then, get back inside and focus up for the game. But yeah, that's really it. I just go to my main breakfast spot, and then after that, I'm warming up and hitting the cold tub and stuff before the game.
Who in your family do you look up to and why?
My mother, she's just a hard worker. Growing up, I seen her do things that, you know, a kid usually doesn't see their parent doing. My mom worked 3, 4 jobs at a time, trying to make things happen for my sister and I. And there was always nights where some nights were better than the others, but we always have food on the table and a roof over our heads. So she's like a superhero to me. She did it all.
Mhm. What current or former NFL player do you compare yourself to?
I always say Christian McCaffrey just because I can catch the ball well, and I'm a good route runner. And I'm also a good running back. I can run people over. I can juke them. I can outrun people. So I just think I'm very versatile in the on the when it comes to having the ball in my hands. And I say Christian McCaffrey.
What makes you a unique player on the football field?
Um, I'm a leader. I lead by example. I'm also like a vocal leader as well. 4 year team captain. So I just hold myself to a high standard, and I feel like that me doing that helps my teammates do the same thing. And I just like being infectious and contagious when it comes to having energy and just working as hard as you can and doing whatever you can to help the team win. Like for example, I there was one game I had 5 touchdowns, 3 rushing, 2 receiving, and 2 tackles on special teams. And I'd I'd rather got more tackles on special teams than I had up touchdowns. Like I just want to do whatever I can to help the team win, and that's what I believe separates me.
Mhm. Uh, what has been your favorite football memory so far out of all the years that you played?
Um, Probably winning the state championship 2 years in a row. That was awesome. All my best friends that I grew up with and my whole city that I grew up in around me, man. It was at UK Stadium, so we got to play on a SEC field, and I just think it was pretty awesome. So I'd say, yeah, winning 2 state championships and being the MVP of both games.
What do you like to do in your free time?
Um, I just like to listen to music or work out. I'll take my puppy on walks. I'm a certified personal trainer, so I train people in some of my free time, and that's really it, man. If it's not Marvel movies or working out, I'm really just chilling.
What is your plan for next football season and for the future?
Um, so for the future, I'm kind of still stuck on that right now. I have quite a few opportunities lined up that I'm trying to decipher which one's best for me and my family and my future and stuff. So right now I'm just trying to stay ready and keep training and keep getting bigger, stronger, and faster for whatever program or organization that wants to have an athlete like me on their team.
Thank you so much for taking some time out of your night to come on and talk about your journey. I wish you nothing but the best of luck, and I'll definitely stay in touch with you.
Yes, sir, man. I appreciate you so much for having me. God bless you.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Yes, sir. You too.
Thanks.